Alright, let's do this, man. Nice, Scott. We could potentially make it. In real life, we did. In this game, probably not.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Golden State Valkyries. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Hope you guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
I think I'll put her on her.
Yeah, me too, but the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm talking about lines for the watch it.
Pass to Iriafen. Pulls it from 20. The Valkyries pull it in.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And one.
And that one's good. Hayes. The speed of Hayes on display, running the floor with ease.
Yeah, but I was talking about the last video.
Now Austin. Billings comes to help. Inside. And the basket by Iriafen.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. Here's Burton. Buries it from three-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Austin. Iriafen. She's guarded by Billings. Now here's Iriafen. She's tightly guarded. Citron. That's in. Coming off an assist from Kiki Iriafen.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Outside Hayes. Puts up a three. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Austin. Citron. Billings comes to help. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Iriafen. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. And it's Austin with the rebound. And the main role of Monique Billings on this team is to rebound.
When you look at the advanced numbers for basketball nerds like me, rebounding percentage specifically, Monique Billings is one of the best in league history.
Iriafen a screen. Back to Citron. The tray. Off the mark, her first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Passes on Delasini. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
And then he was like,
and here's Iriafen. Here's Austin. McCowan defending. To the middle. Shoots from 8. Monique Billings with some nice D.
She operates well in traffic, but still a tough play to finish off.
Yeah, count it.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Iriafen. Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Andalasini. 4-point game. She gets that one. Pass to Citron. Screen by Citron. Now here's Iriafen. She's guarded by Billings. 5 on the clock. McCowan with the double team. The 3 ball. Valkyries with the rebound. Now Burton. Billings covered by Iriafen. Here's Andalasini. And here's Burton. Back to Billings. Shakir Austin with the steal. And the Mystics on the break. Citron for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points. That was the most beautiful shit I ever heard.
Golden State leading.
That boy's a narcissist.
There's a screen by Billings. And
It was like he was arguing like a middle schooler whenever we called him a narcissist. That shit was the most funny shit I've ever seen. He was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I can stick with your ass. And I was like, that's egregious. Until I told her, and she was like, yeah, of course.
stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Engsler. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Burton. The shot will not fall. Pass to Citron. Screen by Citron. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Austin. And there's the rejection.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Mystics trailing. Outside Citron. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. There's the block.
Well, we're seeing the long wingspan of Ami here, and it's becoming a real factor today.
And Martin gets it to go.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Screen by Citron. To the paint. Pass to Austin.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Hate to say it, but the reality is that we're in the home stretch of the WNBA season. Man, what a year it's been.
Agreed. I wish we had more games, but it's not over just yet. The season is winding down, but the intensity is ramping up.
Absolutely. Elite teams focused on the playoffs right now. Well, those outside the postseason picture, just trying to end the year strong. And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now Martin. No good there off the double clutch. So it's Washington now. 7-point differential. Area in a screen.
First personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
There's the three.
Oh my God.
And it's Austin with the rebound. Outside Citron. From deep. Here's Iriafin. It's in. Bucket number 4 for her, shooting at a 4 for 9 clip.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And it's the Valkyries ball. Here's Martin. Here's the me here. She gets it in there.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Outside Citron. Pass to Austin. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
To the inside. Shot's good by Rupert.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Outside Citron. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
But whenever your big is passing the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Down low. Me here. That shot's good, and she's now 3 for 7.
They've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s now.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Pass to Iriafin. Count it.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot. Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Valkyries on top, up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Attention to center court, front line.
Yeah, but I can't wait to... Yeah.
Let's hear it for the participant.
And now the start of the second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. And you have to like what we're seeing from Citron.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third.
That's interesting.
And here's Burton. There's a screen by Billings. There's the triple. Burton gets the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
He needs some help as well.
Outside Citron.
Oh,
Launches it. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here is Hayes. Fires the 3. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
There's a screen by McCowan. And Sandalasini gets it to go.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Screen by Austin. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Washington.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
The Valkyries leading. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And yep, it's good.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
To the wing, right side. Here's Austin. That's all good, and that's her 5th basket of the game. She's shooting 5 for 11 now. Now Burton. She's got 10. To the paint. McCowan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out strong.
oh,
Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside. Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them free points.
Good on the bucket.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
And how about the consistency of Tierra McCowan over the course of her career? It's been impressive, guys.
Every season in this league, the 6'7" center has averaged between 10 and 12 points and between 7 and 9 boards. McCowan is someone you can truly rely on.
But he should be thanking her for that miss.
Outside Billings. Hayes.
Good D by Sonia Citron.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Pass to Iriafen. Citron.
well, how did
She
you
gets
get
the
that?
whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Here's Austin. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the line.
He got that?
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break. You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
It's Burton. 10 points for her. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
And they're 1 away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
And the Valkyries making a change here.
Number 0.
Pass to Citron. Screen by Austin. Clock at 4. Basket counts.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Here's Zandalasini to open that.
Why can't we just beat this team, man?
Out to the left wing. Pass to Citron. Here's Austin. Scott. Off target with the 3. And stolen by Citron. Pushing it up. Now Iriafin. Now Austin. McCowan defending. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, she thought she had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently, and they're going to count the bucket.
It's Burton. Screen by McCowan. Burton can't hit.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Dolson, shot's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
3-point.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. There's three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. And so thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
The Valkyries trail. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality.
Yeah, that helps. And they've gotten the extra trip to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
Now here's Citron. Shot clock at 6. Scott. No good on the triple.
They get the rebound, but guys, it's been their Achilles heel throughout the game.
Yeah, they've been out-rebounded, and you see the results on the scoreboard.
Well, in this second half, they haven't done as good a job as they did earlier taking care of the ball. More turnovers now, and that could hurt them.
Here's Citron. Pass to Iriafin. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Here's Zandalasini. Fires from deep. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
So big shots for her here in the fourth. She's been locked in offensively.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
To the middle.
Oh, we can't do that, man. Come on.
And the Mystics on the break. Here's Citron.
They
And you
can
can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
They're
The
just
pass,
giving
the
bullshit,
dunk,
dude.
everything.
And here is Zandalicini. For 3. In the Valkyries, another 3.
They've been relying on her three-point shot all game, and she has not let them down.
Well, her shooting has put him in a position to win this game now. And with the clock winding down and the score where it is, her light isn't red or yellow. It's going to be green and stay green.
Clock at 6. Citron for 3. The Valkyries pull it in.
Sometimes she can hit
Are
that
you
deep
serious?
three, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No, I mean, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. She's hurt, and let's just hope she's okay.
No, they bullshitting. Oh, no.
When you see a player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Give me- There we go. That was bullshit.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
And she makes that one.
Big time bucket inside. She had to get that one to go, and she did.
Way up and over the bigger player. And what a time in the ball game to pull that one out.
Right block shot. Doesn't go for her. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 3. Hayes from the left wing. Pass to Zandalicini. To tie it up. Buries it. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
It's Burton to take the lead. And it's Austin with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
To the inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hayes. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime 1, getting going here right now. Now Burton. To take the lead, drains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Zandalicini. And it's Golden State, another one.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession.
Substitution for your Valkyries. Number 20, Kate Martin.
Outside Citron. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Austin. Rejected by Tiara McCowan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. The Valkyries leading. Here's Martin. And it's Golden State, another one.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, right now, Austin is feeling it, and it would be wise to keep getting her the rock, keep feeding her.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Zandalicini. Can't hit from in close.
See, I don't get
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And the shot goes in.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Screen by McCowan to the inside. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope.
Big time from the center. McCowan 6'7". So
McCowan.
she gets it late. She's hard to stop.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting contest. Pass to Austin. Billings comes to help. Shot clock at 3. Shot by Iriefin, no good. Now Burton. And stolen by Iriefin. Citron goes in. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Down low. Here's Billings.
Yes! Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Pass to Iriefin. The Mystics again can't hit, and that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
A basket here, and this game might be done.
Yeah, the main priority here, take care of the ball, use the clock.
At the line for your Valkyries, Tiffany.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
This one for 3. The Valkyries pull it in.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we hit overtime.
And so the Valkyries take the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride, boys. I mean, thought it might end in regulation, but they came through big and did.
Choose the Fever and the Liberty, but beat the Lynx and the Lynx. That's gonna be it. Peace.